Hello and welcome to Key Questions. My name is Chris and I would like to help you improve your job hunting skills. Increasingly, interviewers are utilizing behavioral-based interview techniques that ask candidates to provide examples of how they previously acted in specific situations, which they most likely will encounter in the job opportunity. The underlying assumption of this line of questioning is that the best predictor of future behavior is past behavior. Moreover, the work-specific situations are typically quite challenging and thus require candidates to demonstrate his or her soft skills. An example of a behavioral-based interview question is, tell me about a time when you faced conflict working on a team. To successfully answer this question, as well as other behavioral interview questions, you need to provide a STAR method response. A STAR method response will help you organize your answer into 4 parts. First, you will start off with S. Describe a past situation where you encountered the challenge that the interviewer is asking about. In the case of facing conflict while working on a team, the S might be:
when I was a third-year university student, I volunteered along with 10 other students to raise awareness and funds for an NPO, providing an online after-school enrichment program for children in rural communities.
Lots of good information here. Volunteer experience, worked with a big group of people, as well as an organization outside of the university. And the candidate is also concerned about improving her community. Next, you need to talk about T, the task that you faced.
Unfortunately, in our group, there were 4 members who showed up for the meetings and activities, but did not contribute very much. As a result, some of the other members started feeling resentful, especially when things started to get busy at university. Eventually, one person on the team confronted the 4 members, telling them that if they were not going to help out more, then they should stop coming.
Once again, lots of good information. The dynamics of the group, the circumstances that influence the team's performance, and the nature of the conflict that arose in the team. Now you're ready to talk about A, the action that you took.
I suggested that we should create a buddy system, where we paired up the 4 with team members, who had the greatest amount of responsibility.
Clear, concise action taken in the face of conflict. But be careful, when talking about action, make sure you describe how you and not the group completed a task or faced a challenge. The interviewer will be keenly interested in how you work within a group and not the actions of others. Finally, conclude your response with R, the result of your action.
The buddy system turned into a mentorship opportunity. The 4 members learned how to do things that they previously thought they could not, and thus eliminating the reluctance to take on responsibilities within the group. Myself, I learned that when you are a mentor, you end up learning just as much as the people you're helping. It was a great experience.
A strong finish that not only explains the successful resolution of the conflict, but also the lesson learned from the experience, which can be transferable to the job opportunity. Moreover, the candidate skillfully transforms the negative situation of conflict within a group into a positive one of mentorship and personal growth. So I want you to remember these 3 key points for today. 1. The best way to prepare for a behavioral-based interview is to be continuously on the outlook for opportunities that expand your experiences. The more situations you place yourself in, the more responsibilities you take on, the more challenges that you take, the more you are preparing yourself for future success. 2. It's entirely possible that the interviewer asks you about something that is beyond your experience. Fear not. Simply say, I've never encountered this situation before, but if I do, I would, and then describe the action that you would take and the expected results. 3. Use the STAR method to help you organize your responses to interview questions. This 4-point system keeps you focused on delivering the key information that the interviewer needs. If the interviewer wants more information from you, he or she will ask a follow-up question. Once again, thanks for your time, and I look forward to talking about the next question that you need to answer in your job hunt.